All right. Hey guys, welcome to a special video version of Battling the 40s. We had a special guest in here, Jen Widerstrom, so I couldn't resist asking her a couple of questions. And Jen, I'm going to start with what we were just talking about. On my blog this week, I'm talking to people and they're saying, Tony, I don't have time. I don't have time. I've got a job. I've got kids to run around. I don't have the time to fit in the workout and eat healthy. What's your big advice for everyday people to get that done?
So much of being healthy is the consistency with your nutrition. And what I've always done, I mean, obviously I don't have kids, I'm not married, and I'm busy. You know, I can't imagine the layers of responsibility that come with being someone that's trying to run a family and a home and a job. But one thing I always do is if I have to miss a workout, my workout becomes my nutrition. I eat perfect that day. It's easy to say, oh, I missed the workout, screw it, let's just go grab dinner, or let's get takeout or whatever. If I miss the workout, it's a perfect day of eating. That's vegetables, it's eggs, it's a leaner protein, it's oatmeal, it's water. I'm not eating sugary or drinking sugary things. So for me, if I can't get the workout in, because I get that's going to happen, you could have the gym bag ready to go and something happens with your kid, you're gone, right? That's your priority. So that means you have to eat perfect. That's the way I combat that, because I think if you still have a perfect day of food, at least you'll come out even.
Cool.
Right?
Yeah, and as you just alluded to, when you're a little bit younger and a little more active, you can cut corners occasionally and still be okay, right? When you're in your 20s, everything's moving okay. I found when I hit 40, all of a sudden, just working out wasn't enough. I had to get healthier. What is your advice for people who are on that other side of 40 who suddenly find out they need to go that extra mile to stay in shape?
You got to be honest with yourselves. Every couple of years, your body's going to shift. As a woman, when I hit 30, I was like, what's happening here? What's going on? My skin felt different. Everything about my digestion, my metabolism changed. And in your case, you're saying you got to your 40s. It hits the guys a little bit later than it does the women. So you're welcome, guys.
And it hits hard, though, when it does.
So the thing is like, first of all, be honest with yourself. Know your body. It's going to shift, so be prepared for the shift. And once you find a good rhythm, which has to be find foods that work for you. Pay attention. If you eat something and you're not hungry for hours later, probably shouldn't be eating it. It's probably not a good food for you. But I know for me, I'll have sweet potatoes and I'm hungry in an hour. It's a good food for my body. So try and find foods that your body really responds well to. It digests quickly. That means your metabolism's firing, and that it's giving good energy, and it's utilizing that energy versus storing it and you're not feeling hungry for a while. So it's knowing your body, but be consistent. A lot of times, and I feel like the older we get, the more responsibility we have. So it's easy to bypass the things we need to do to stay healthy. If you can be consistent in what you're doing, I think people get on this treadmill of, I'm going to start, I'm going to stop, I'm going to start, I'm going to stop. If you can practice consistency instead of practice quitting, that's going to be it. And if it becomes part of your lifestyle, your kids will understand that daddy needs to get to the gym. That's why we're all eating vegetables on the table, because it's important. That consistency to me is what's anchored me in the season of The Biggest Loser. It's what's helped me feel good about myself. Right? Because I think if you make choices that make you feel good, you're going to end up looking great. So I think I gave you 4 things.
Yeah, and that's a great point. I just wanted that one last point you made. Getting other people involved really helps, doesn't it? Those people that push you and make sure that you're eting right and doing the things you have to do.
I mean, if I say I'm going to the gym, I'll probably hit the snooze and not go. If I know I'm meeting you, there's no way I'd blow off a friend.
Awesome.
So know yourself.
Yes. Jen, thank you so much.
Welcome.
Watch her on The Biggest Loser on NBC. Thank you so much, guys.